This looks incredibly fascinating.
The main menu! Yeah. Yeah, doesn't it? Welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto, everybody. And to Stu's smart-ass comments on my live stream.
I'm number one.
You're number one? Well, that's good. I'm glad you have the ego to think of yourself as number one. That's always good. Anyway, welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing MindsEye. I've been wanting to stream this for a while. I personally like the story of this game. It's still kind of buggy. It didn't get really good reviews on launch. A lot of people hate it, as a matter of fact.
And says I'm your top fan today.
Well, there you go.
I got 75 experience points, whatever those are for.
That's amazing. Maybe you can afford to buy a marble or something now. Anyway, so MindsEye is a futuristic open-world game made by Leslie Benzies, who was a former writer for Rockstar Games and was heavily involved in the creation of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 4, and 5. He left after 5 and formed his own company, and this is his first game under that company. Anyway, the game released very buggy, and a lot of people hated the game, and basically sent death threats to the creators of the game, and, you know, the usual. The usual thing.
Title aggressively, so bring it on, Chase.
The usual thing that happens when a game releases in a buggy state. They just send out death threats, bomb threats, all kinds of threats to the game developers. Because that usually resolves things. But anyway, we're going to go into this right now. Let's play some MindsEye on the PS5. It has had 3 updates since launch that have fixed bugs. It's not 100% perfect. Guaranteed it'll crash at some point or something will happen. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up being transported into another game. Who knows? But the game is buggy still, but I honestly love the story of it, so I'm not complaining. It's gonna go into my autosave, isn't it? Okay.
I think they misunderstood. I was saying that the game was a bomb.
Was a bomb, yeah. Alright, story missions. Let's start from the beginning. Alright. Replay mission. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, I do like the cutscenes in the game. The cutscenes are very beautiful, and, yeah, no, I mean, I do think this game has a lot of potential, so that's why I'm not hating on it. Because I do think that once it is fully fixed, it's going to be like another Cyberpunk 2077. Because if you remember, when that game released, it was a bug fest. I mean, I'd be driving my car around in the game, and I would suddenly clip through the environment. Thankfully, none of that happens anymore. And I think that this game will eventually become that.
The Morrison SM1 is the workhorse of the SILVA range of bots.
Alright, keep your opinions to yourself. Watch the opening cutscene, buddy.
Let's go. Move up. Keep tight. Status. Storm's giving us hell.
Do you have a visual?
Not yet.
Keep moving then.
Covered. Approaching target location. Get down.
What kind of fucking place is this?
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. I can't get a visual.
Send in Diaz.
Copy that. Diaz! Showtime! Yes, sir. Wind speed's over 60 miles per hour out there. Sure your frisbee's gonna work in that storm? Wings up.
So this game was made entirely in Unreal Engine 5. Now, the devs who made this game it's not available yet on console, but it is available on PC. They give you creation tools to make your own levels within the game, and create your own missions and stuff like that. So that was kind of like a part of the appeal of this game, was the fact that you were able to not only play the main story of the game, play a bunch of online modes and stuff like that, but you are also able to create your own levels, create your own missions in the game using this highly advanced dev tool they give you. Now it's only that part's only available currently on PC, but they are bringing it to Xbox Series X and S and PS5. They're just still working on it.
Yo, Sam! Sam!
Jake? Yeah, man.
Damn, man. You made it.
Yeah. Sorry that, it's been a... Well, I'm here.
Man, come in. Come in. Oh, boy, you are dusty as hell. What'd you walk here from the coast?
Nah, just the bus depot.
Well, we definitely need to get you cleaned up. Spare rooms in the back here.
I'll bet.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you, man.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, some water would be great.
I got you. Can't believe after all this time, I'm sharing a roof with Sergeant Commander Jacob Diaz. Hey, easy. You all right?
Sorry, Diaz, I didn't mean to shoot you.
Here. This is tequila.
Thanks.
And it's going to explain soon enough why he fainted. I remember when I watch live streamers play this when it first launched, and they're like, "Oh, PTSD from bad time in the military," but that's not actually what happened. Anyway,
Thank you.
let's continue.
You good?
Yeah,
Thought they gave you the all clear.
they did. But I don't know. My memory's still a bit blurry.
Damn, Jake.
I remember you, Seb. It's my time in the service that's still a blur.
All right, well, if you're sure you're okay, then I got you this, as promised.
Hey, you really came through, man. I appreciate this.
They don't hand these out to just anyone, so I need to know you're really okay.
I won't let you down, Seb.
All right.
Hey, I'm excited we get to work together.
Hey, that ain't all. Finally get rid of that old cell phone of yours. This is your new Silva Corp approved lens. Should automatically transfer your data from your old cell phone.
Now, this is cool.
All right, come on. Can't be late for your first day, Mr. Security Man.
What, right now?
Right now. Welcome to RedRock.
Man, is it always this hot?
You'll get used to it. Sorta. Not really. That's the Ultra Terminal up ahead. Goes directly to the factory.
Listen, man, I appreciate you letting me crash and getting me into Silvercorp.
Dude, I was stoked to hear from you. Can't believe after all this time our folks are still neighbors.
Everything
Now, a lot of people are
changes, but nothing
complaining
changes.
about the fact that the environment kind of looks kind of
Last time I
blurry,
saw you was when you went out to join the military.
out of focus. Also, the
like
game,
last
in its
century.
current state, seems to fluctuate
like it
between
here with
30
these
frames
walking
per
speed
second
cameras?
and 20. It doesn't stick at a solid frame rate. I personally have had no experiences with frame rate issues. I mean, there's still bugs here and there, but nothing game-breaking. I really haven't experienced... I know that when the game first came out, the game crashed 2 times on me, but I was still able to beat the game when it first released before it had any patches. So,
Look, it worked
I
out
mean,
for you.
yeah,
I got you this job.
and then playing it after the 3
Excited for your
patches,
first day?
I haven't experienced any
Be
crashes.
different from the military.
So hopefully,
Hey, it's not all bad.
we don't have
Don't
any
have any
crashes
rashes
during
out of
this
the tube.
playthrough.
We're the lucky ones.
Yeah.
The robots didn't take our
Knock
jobs.
on wood. Robot, excuse me. How wooed. Alright. Time
This
to
is
go
the
to work.
sparkling new Ultra Terminal.
And they say RedRock City's stuck in the past. You catch this thing daily?
I told you. They ain't giving me a silver car. Yeah.
Well, it sure beats the bus I copped to RedRock.
Ah, yeah, they're way faster, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I gotta head to exterior testing. Access card gets you through. Orientation usually starts from over there.
Good looking out, man.
You got this.
Affirmative. I'm waiting for him on the other side. Jacob Diaz.
Reporting for duty. Just got to town this morning.
I'm Carrie Rigby, head of security.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
And you're late.
Well, I got here as soon
Save it. Let's get you started.
Copy that.
You drive. Destination pin will show up in your lens. We're headed to the security office.
Understood, Miss Rigby.
I go by Rigby. Your duties will be fairly broad. You'll be parked here. We've arrived. You'll be required to follow orders. Welcome to SILVA Corporation's Central Security Hub. And that is your office.
Wow. You literally have eyes in the sky, huh?
Mr. Silva spares no expense for security.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your uniform. And your sidearm. That weapon links to your lens through retinal connection. I trust you know how to handle one.
Sure.
Let's get you set up. This is your console, but our facilities manager has reported abnormal behavior in some of our security bots. Take a buggy and collect them from the inner perimeter gate. Your lens will navigate you.
Good morning, Jacob Diaz. This is Lens Media. Personalized to you, based on you. Weather at your current location is sunny.
So again, I feel like a lot of people, when this game came out, were expecting it to be like a Grand Theft Auto style game. I know that a lot of the hype for this game was kind of crazy because everybody's like, oh, it's going to be the game to kill Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to be better than GTA 6. And then, of course, when it came out, it was buggy and it was a mess. And because of that, everybody just trashes on it and wants to kill the creators of the game and all that. You know, the usual shit that happens whenever gamers are angry at a game. I mean, because I've heard of this time and time again. I mean, it started with The Last of Us Part 2 on a couple of years ago when they wanted to assassinate Neil Druckmann and some of the voice actors, and it's wow, I screwed that up. It's ridiculous. I mean, people need to get a life. It's what it boils down to. Oh no, a game comes out buggy. It's the end of the world. It's not like they can't fix it. It's not like we haven't seen it done before many times. I don't know. People are just... I mean, I get it to an extent. Like, people don't like seeing games released half-finished. I understand that, but...
I'm stopping it. Right now.
I don't know. It just doesn't bother me, I guess. I don't know. I just don't care. I'm not gonna go out of my way to, like, threaten to kill developers because a game's buggy. It's crazy. Actually, I'm gonna use my shotgun. I feel like a shotgun would take down these bastards a lot quicker. Yeah. Hey. Stop shooting.
I do not get paid enough for this.
I left for 30 seconds and suddenly you're outside.
Well, then you shouldn't have left.
That was close.
What happened to the lady? Did you kill her and drink her blood?
No, she gave me a mission. She told me to go to the field here where a bunch of her security droids had run amok and were like blowing shit up, and I had to take care of them. I'm taking care of business, my friend.
Call Rigby.
These security bots. They think they were all that. They're not.
Those robots have been deactivated.
I took care of it.
I noticed. Now get
These
back
guys aren't gonna be a problem anymore.
Instead of killing her and taking over.
Understood.
Because that's not... This is not Grand Theft Auto. This is the thing people need to realize. You can't just go around shooting at everybody. It's not that kind of game. It's an open world game, yes. But you're not just running around going crazy shooting at everybody. It doesn't let you do that. You get an instant game over. Now, granted, if whenever GTA 6 comes out, because I do not believe for a second that it's going to be out anytime soon next year. I don't. I know Rockstar too well, and I know that they're going to delay the game again closer to next year. But whenever it does come out, I will stream it on this channel, obviously. But I don't expect it anytime soon. Yeah, later, bro. Let me just park this thing. I found this funny. The one day I was following Sepp, and he's on the phone here on his lens. And if you keep following him, he has like a full-on conversation with a whole bunch of different people. And it's really interesting to listen to the conversation, to eavesdrop on the conversation he's having, where he's talking about like tons of different things. And it's really cool. I'm not going to follow him now and waste time doing that, but I did like that little attention to detail to follow him around and listen to his phone conversation.
Call Rigby.
What you got for me?
Seems like someone's removed an asset from the labs.
Use the CCTV. Find the relevant camera and identify
Freak
the
an
subject.
eavesdropper.
I'm on my way.
I see him. He's on the move.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot in games because it's for me. I'm a stickler for attention to detail, so I always try to look out for those little details in games like Grand Theft Auto, Cyberpunk 2077, this, and I always like looking out for those little attention to details where you can like eavesdrop on phone calls or eavesdrop on conversations, and it's always a lot of work done on it.
Cameras to stay on him.
Was he on East Corridor? No, he's on South Corridor. Wait.
Keep close on him. We need to monitor even the smallest.
Oh, there he is.
movements.
Main hall. He's right there. I like the music in the game too. All in all, I don't have issues with this game. I think that the hatred it's getting is unwarranted. South Corridor. I don't know. Dude, a lot of these gamers today didn't grow up with the same games that me and you did, Stu, and so it's like they take everything for granted. And I mean, back then, if a game released buggy, would you give a shit? Would you really care?
What?
I don't know.
Memory sites have been impacted, yes?
To me, it's so
Jacob,
trivial.
This is Lars Okada, our chief technology officer.
Please, Lars is fine too.
What do you know about my implant?
He's clocking out. Quick, we need to put a tail on him.
Okay, I recommend an XCS stealth drone. Between range and speed, it will be more than adequate. Your implant is a very rare specimen. What Americans refer to as a collector's item. Built by the late Hunter Morrison for the SILVA Corporation.
Morrison?
Boys, Conti's getting away.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me give you flying clearance. There, you're good to go.
Time to chase this bad boy.
Probably wary of being followed, so use common sense. Get too close and he'll spot you. But if you're high or too far back, we'll lose the tracker signal.
I think I can manage.
According to our records, Conti lives on the other side of town. He's not going home.
The probability of him going to meet a mysterious buyer just increased exponentially.
Except that this is one of the many roads around the city. He really could be going anywhere.
He could be, but we all know he's not. He stole shit from the labs at SILVA and he's trying to sell it.
Looks like it's out for a stroll.
Let's not lose the target.
What are you looking at? What robot?
Use the zoom function on the camera to check the vehicle identifier.
I want eyes on him at all times. Let's not get caught with our pants down here.
That's the best way to get caught.
Get closer, hold steady. An item such as this would certainly command a high price on the open market.
There are multiple...
Your flying seems more rusty than you think.
There are multiple parties out there who are highly motivated to get their hands on our tech. Retain visual contact at all times and we'll find out the truth. No ID. Tags busted.
Or this guy doesn't want to get caught. What is even out here? Looks like a whole lot of desert.
Yeah, I was about to say. Desert!
Miles and miles of it. But it's peppered with old factories, disused mines,
the map is pretty big. I've never really explored all of it because the main story of the game kind of keeps you
There's another one of our robots at that gas station.
in various locations. You're not at liberty to explore. I mean, you could technically, but after you beat the game, you unlock free roam mode, and then you can explore to your heart's content. And the map is pretty big, I gotta say. It's fairly big. There's a huge stretch of desert. There's a massive city. The game takes place in Las Vegas in the future. Supposedly the near future.
So we're safe anywhere in the whole western part of the continent.
So as long as he keeps driving, I can keep flying.
This could be like taking a vacation without leaving work.
All right, you two. Before you start
If this
mixing
is a
yourself
vacation, I'd rather work. If I'm being honest with you, if this is how you spend your vacation, just flying around a drone and spying on people, nah.
This is the track to RedRock planes.
I'm done my vacation. Let's go back to
Used be a
work.
paper factory back in the day when people still use that stuff.
Why would they make paper here? It must be hundreds of miles from the nearest forest.
RedRock has an extremely beneficial corporate tax structure which attracted all kinds of companies.
I take it he's not here for the wildlife.
Where you going, buddy?
Seems more probable he's
Where you
come
going?
to a
Going
perfect
to an
place
empty
get away from
warehouse.
prying eyes.
Let me tell you something.
Wonder
This
if
looks
he can
suspicious
use someone.
already.
Don't see any other cars.
I know what you're doing. You're gonna drop off that fucking tech to that guy waiting for you inside this here rusted old fucking building. What, you think I was born yesterday? I know what you're fucking doing.
This is the
You
old factory he's
dumbass.
coming to now.
Is he stopping or just passing by?
He's stopping, obviously. He's gonna drop off this crap. Let's get higher up.
Looks like he's alone for now. Try not to drift. Keep watching. Don't let him spot you.
Try not to drift.
He's out of the car. And on foot.
I feel like if I drifted, that
Looks like
would
he's going into that
if
building.
he looked up the sky just as I was drifting, he would think that would be even more suspicious. He'd be like, "Why is there a drone like, driving back and forth in the sky?"
It's a drop-off.
Yeah, I mean that much I could have told you before he even got here.
We'll deal
That's a
with him later.
drop off.
Stay with the PCB. I want to see who comes looking for it.
Aye aye, mon capitan.
Up there, on the roof. I'll mark it on your lens. It'll give us the best visibility.
Now we just wait and see who comes for the package. If there's any activity, the drone will ping me. Otherwise, you're done for the day. Good job, Diaz. Okada, always a pleasure.
Hey, Lars? What else can you tell me about this Morrison?
Well, Hunter Morrison was a visionary. His research into AI is the foundation for SILVA Corp's proprietary technology. See, he developed a series of prototypes meant to fuse an organic host with AI.
Okay.
No examples of these prototypes have been seen until now. The real question is, how do you have it?
It was part of my gig with the military. Where can I find Morrison?
That is the million-kroner question. Morrison left SILVA Corp some years ago. No one has heard from him since. Yes? Okay, I'll be right up. Wow. A Morrison original. You should be part of his collection in his office.
Wait, he has an office?
No, I shouldn't. That sounds weird.
Mr. Silver refused to let anyone touch it. It's exactly as he left it the day
I'm
he
supposed to
disappeared.
do stand in a closet? All right, let's go to Morrison's
Navigate
office.
to Morrison's office. Call Seb.
Yo,
Can you meet me outside Hunter Morrison's office?
We'll walk there, less suspicious.
Just meet me there. Please.
Jake, is there something you're not telling me here?
I just found out that Morrison was the one who built my implant. I want to take a look around. That's all.
Dude, this sounds like anti-security guard shit if you ask me. Why are you bringing me into it?
Seb, if I use my own card, Rigby will know. You can just say you were fixing something in there. Please?
I don't know.
Well, we walk to our destination over here. I just want to wish everybody in America a happy 4th of July. I don't know what you guys all have planned, but if you're watching this after the fact, I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. And, yeah. All the best on your awesome day.
Where are you? I can't stay here long. Hurry up!
Take off, Canuck.
Hey! That's no way to speak to a fellow Canadian, my friend. You're gonna take that back. Let me tell you. Cause if not, I got a pair of cement shoes. They got your name on it. I couldn't fit your whole fucking name, cause your fucking YouTube name there is fucking long, my friend. So I put down, Stu's Guy. Alright? I couldn't fit down Stu's Game Reviews. So the pair of cement shoes with your name on them just say Stu's Guy. But that's fine. Fits you just fine.
I'm here. Meet soon, or I'm out.
Zeb. The implant. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me?
She's doing very well. Thanks for asking.
That's good. Real good. I gave you a place to live. I got you a job. And all this time you were lying to me? Now you want me to break into this office? It's my ass on the line too.
Look, I should have told you. And I appreciate everything that you've done for me, Seb. I do. But this is the office of the guy who built this thing.
I should report you. Not help you.
You have no idea how this tech has affected my brain. This thing has ruined my life.
And that makes it okay for you to ruin mine?
You're right. I didn't think this thing through. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Jake, hold up. I'll meet you back at the house.
Hi. I love you, man. Not you at Cyberpunk Fan 19.
You love who?
Why does it look like Cyberpunk?
Oh god, here we go. It doesn't, you monkey. Not everything has to look exactly like Cyberpunk. Just because you're obsessed with Cyberpunk.
Just commenting on the two guys in the game.
I love you, man. Here's an ID, bro.
Why would they?
Jacob and jack off.
Jacob and jack off. Sep.
The 4 TVs.
Jacob and Sep. So that's what makes you think. That's what makes you think that looks like Cyberpunk is the fact that there's 4 TVs in this office.
Room service.
Yeah, that
menu.
makes sense.
Who doesn't love a nice club sandwich?
$30 for? Hold on. That's crazy. I could make you a fucking club sandwich myself and charge you half of that. I'll charge you 20. Save you $10.
What would a scientist want with nail polish?
To polish their nails. That's normally how that works. Now there's mini games all throughout here, so at most of the computer terminals you can access them.
I warn you at Cyberpunk Fan 19, I will be protecting my one fan spot at all costs. I was screaming at my PS4 with Skyrim last night.
That's normal for you. So this is a mini game where you have to get across. It feels like Minesweeper to me. We have to get across to the other side without stepping on a mine.
But in Latin, Iahova begins with an I. It's cyberpunk hacking.
This isn't hacking, you moron. This is a mini game. I just said this. I just finished saying that. It's just a mini game. We're not hacking anything. All right. Anyway, let's continue on.
Far a Chian? How do I know that?
Yes, at Cyberpunk Fan 19 he's not hacking, he is a hack.
Agreed. Stu would know everything about being a hack.
True?
Is this in the feed true? I don't know what a feed true is.
Ugh, not again. What the hell is that?
No, it's in the Sranst. True.
Covert ops. Some things never change.
Shit, Stu. Fucking hate
People are
you.
gonna die, but you never know who.
That was good.
Could be your friends.
I like that.
Could be you.
The poochie.
Could be the enemy. They got friends too. Hostage situations are the worst.
Sorry, I meant Presnat.
The only thing worse than being in a combat situation is being in one and not being able to defend yourself.
You're gonna kill me, man.
It's Nicki Minaj.
Maneuvering.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, Cyberpunk. I feel like you're in your own little world. Nicki Minaj is not in this game. I don't know what is wrong with you, but I promise you,
You gotta be organized.
we'll get you on
It's chaos.
proper meds. All right. This didn't go as planned, did it? Supposed to rescue a hostage and everything's being shot at, blown up.
Hostage reported in the building ahead. Get ready to move for extraction.
You don't get to talk to anyone about it.
We need the
It reminds me GTA 5. Since the plan was to frame you, it's all according to plan. How he runs.
Somehow, I don't think I should tell anyone about this.
No, at Cyberpunk Fan 19, bad. This is not like GTA.
Nah, Stu's right. It's its own thing. It's not like Cyberpunk. It's not like GTA. It's its own thing.
I'm in car production.
It's a buggy mess still,
I gave you access to the Ravens video feed. Did you see it?
which is what it is.
I'm pulling it up right now.
I mean, they have like multiple patches they have to still release to fix it.
The working title was Grand Theft Cyberpunk.
Said the building with the missing windows. They all look like that. This guy, I told him to do one thing. Spread out. Search this place.
Luckily, they've got no clue where it's been left. Lars and I will keep watch and update you. Outside main reception, you can collect your brand new silver car.
Sounds like an upgrade from a buggy.
I like Bugseye Grotto Jr. sleeping.
For one of the largest manufacturers of the finest electric vehicles in the country. As such, we're loaning you one. Take it and drive to the plains.
You really need to stop naming all of your pets after me. It's really quite disturbing.
I'll be right behind you with
Grotto Jr.
Call me when you're en route.
He said that he named a bug in his bed after me. Where am I going again? Oh, I need to go out this way. Otherwise, I'm going to be wandering around in a circle. It's already nighttime? How long was I out? Dude, I came into that office in daytime, and then fucking got knocked out, and now it's nighttime? It's a nice car, man.
Navigate to RedRock Plains. Call Rigby.
We pride ourselves on creating technologies that uplift humanity.
I'm on my way.
Get there as fast as you can. If they find that tech before you get there, this is
That's an insult to the worm.
Yes, Rigby. Thanks for the new car.
You're right. If you're gonna name a worm anything, it should be named after a senile old bat named Stu. So name it Stu.
At Okada?
I feel like that would be a better name. You see, the worm is kind of blind, just like Stu is, so it's perfect.
I hear you're on your way out to RedRock Plains as we speak.
Yeah. Watch and observe.
And they like dirt, which is equal to the type of games that Stu likes. Stu likes dirty, shitty games. So I mean, this all just works.
They're dangerous. You seem very calm.
Wait several decades to do it?
Should I not be?
I just find that interesting.
That's enough of the science experiment, Okada. What are you seeing in the drone feed?
Jesus! I just about ran into that car.
The main structure.
That's tertiary information. Have they found the PCB yet?
Negative. The lack of daylight is hampering their progress.
It's only a matter of time.
And what do we do if they find it?
It was like that when I got here.
Deal with that if and when it
I
happens.
promise. There's definitely no crash that happened there.
Very few people
None.
who has a mind's eye. It is staggering.
But yeah, this game is not open world in the sense that you can go wherever you want.
Like GTA at all.
No, well, it's not actually, because in GTA you can kind of like go wherever you want and do whatever you want when you want. You can't do that in this. If anything, I compare this more to Mafia.
The Skyrim edit.
I never watched it, dude. You spam the crap out of my Facebook all the time. I can't watch everything that you share me. Because, like, literally, you've sent me, like, about 1,000 things in, like, 5 seconds. And then you asked me a bunch of questions about Skyrim, but I don't play Skyrim. Oh, the photo where you named your warrior Twilight Sparkle? Such a menacing name for a character in a medieval setting. Ah, that's okay. I didn't need that hood anyway. Yeah.
Where are you going, Diaz? Get to the plane.
What do you mean, where am I going? I'm going where you tell me to go. You got the waypoint marker on my screen. That's where I'm going. What are you saying? She's like, where are you going? Where you want me to go?
Just got here.
Drone's camera picked up more cars arriving.
Got a count?
Too many, Diaz. Pull over, turn off your lights, and wait for the cavalry to arrive. If anything changes, you contact me immediately.
Copy that.
I like my character name, it suits Skyrim.
Call Rigby. Rigby, I've been spotted. I'm taking fire.
Defend yourself until we get there. What happened?
Well, I got too close. That's what happened. Where's that backup?
The cutscenes look good.
Jacob, the drone has been compromised. We lost signal.
See, that's what I've noticed is that the cutscenes look amazing, but the actual gameplay looks terrible. It's very out of focus and goes and fluctuates between 30 frames and 20 frames. And it gets really bad later on in the game, where the frames really take a shit dip. So I don't know. It's
definitely not as good.
Absolutely. I don't think it deserves the hatred it got, but in its current state, I don't recommend buying it. If I'm being honest with you, I recommend people wait until it gets fixed.
No sign of the drone on level 1.
Because,
moving upstairs.
Yeah, no, it needs work. But I love the story. The story for the game is really good.
My terrible gameplay, Silent Hill Homecoming, $44 I spent.
Any Silent Hill is usually trash anyway. I think the only one I'm looking forward to is Silent Hill F. Like, I hated Silent Hill 2 Remake. I thought that was a steaming pile of trash.
What the fuck is this thing?
Could not stand it.
Nothing on level 2. Heading up to the roof.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Silent Hill, to be honest. That's more your shit.
What about Silent Hill FU?
Silent Hill FU. That's funny. That's the expansion. Silent Hill FU is the expansion for Silent Hill F. I'm out of ammo! Son of a bitch! Didn't even realize. There's the drone.
Destroyed. Rigby, what's your ETA?
We'll be there very soon. But you've got more of them incoming. Hanging up.
Yeah, don't worry. I got bullets with their name on it.
Downstairs it is.
Apparently I don't have bullets with their name on it because I'm missing every goddamn shot. Hey. Nobody said you could go inside, buddy.
No, Silent Hill 2 was awesome. Pissed off with remake cutting out the R scene and pillow scene, but overall awesome.
Hey guys, where you at? I got some bullets with your name on it.
I recommend in the future you take regular shots instead of goddamned ones. The damn shots aren't as reliable.
Is that it? Cutscene never started playing, so I guess we have somebody else out here somewhere.
I screamed at my PS5 with Cyberpunk. My game gave me error code.
Yeah, because that helps. You really need to take you know, don't take advice from Stu's game reviews about how to handle it when a game screws up on you. Screaming at the top of your lungs at it doesn't really do anything. Alright, what's going on here, man? Is there one more?
My PS5 also now because you taught me to. But it then came to life and transformed into a robot and tried to strangle me. So I just sort of whisper at it now. Vampires are real.
Diaz?
What about vampires? Are, are they also real? He reminds me Blade.
Anyone left?
No, they're all dead.
And the PCB?
I don't think they found it. I think it's still inside the building.
Go.
Yes, Reed.
Yes, except, you know, for the fact that Wesley Snipes is black and Jacob Diaz is Spanish and they don't look anything alike at all. That's mainly the big difference between him and Blade.
That insignia? These are all red sand.
I just don't get you, man. You're very special.
Secure it.
That's for sure.
Who shot first? Give me a gun.
I love how she's angry that we.
Wearing a black leather coat.
I love how she's angry that we defended ourselves with the gun she gave us, and she's like, no, "Give me the gun. You don't deserve a gun because you defended yourself with the gun I gave you." You weren't supposed to use it.
Don't leave a trace.
It was direct. It was there for. It was there for. What, Peter? Anyway, she's like, yeah, don't. You weren't supposed to use the gun I gave you. It's there for decoration, right? You weren't supposed to use it. What do you? This game's funny.
I like how she's like, clean this place, don't leave a trace. Not suspicious at all.
It's because you shot some Red Sands members. That's why she's saying that. Red Sands is like, I believe, the military force. They're like higher up than the company. We're just a security firm, and the people that Jake just shot are Red Sands, which are like higher ups. And so she's like, we can't leave any trace of these bodies, otherwise we're fucked.
Is that like Comic Sans?
Not now, Seb.
Jake, what the hell happened to you, man?
Tiger Claws milk David Martinez.
With my glitches?
What do you mean, seeing things?
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. But after tonight, I don't know, man, maybe this is the real me. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Look, as someone who's known you since way, way back in the day, trust me, I do know you. The real you. Now, whatever some voice inside your head is saying,
Shades of Total Recall.
Thanks.
oh my God, thank you. You almost killed me, man. on, let's get a drink, huh? I'm buying. All the way from the fridge.
Sure.
I scream at food, I scream at TV, I scream when Marshall is clumsy.
Diaz, wake up! Diaz! Diaz, wake up!
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
Not suspicious at all. Not even any hello, nothing, good morning,
See that
nothing.
blacked out car over there? It's been waiting for us.
T-Bug.
It's a tail.
No, this is not. Oh my god. You know, you're starting to annoy me, I'm not gonna lie. You really need to stop comparing this game to Cyberpunk. It's nothing like it. Stop. Literally, just stop. If you're gonna buy this game thinking it's like Cyberpunk, you're gonna be very disappointed.
Relax.
And I know you, and I know how your brain works. You're gonna think that you're gonna try and look for Johnny Silverhand in the game and stuff like that, and you're gonna get upset and scream at your PS5 because you can't find him.
I don't see them anymore.
Me neither. Let's get to the factory. I don't want to die today, Diaz. Let's get to the factory. Come on.
Love what she's like.
We're holding Matt Conti, the employee who took the PCB at the
She's like getting angry at me for, you know,
Holding him.
trying to avoid the tail.
Planes were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. No pushover.
Somebody's been following us.
And you know I was
What are you
just
doing? Why are you driving so fast?
For what it's worth, Mr.
Because there's a
Silva
tail
and I
after us, lady?
sent you out there alone.
So why were
Would you rather him catch up to us and kill us?
Prepared to kill for it.
The Red Sand are an organized group of former soldiers and ex-cons. It's not clear who they're working for.
If they're mercenaries, can't Silva just pay them more to give up the goods?
He is going bye-bye in January.
They're not exactly going to be pleased that you drive like you're playing a video game.
Crying face, crying face, crying face.
Do you know what? It's about time. That's all I have to say about EA leaving.
It's a prototype circuit board.
I'm very happy.
For allowing cross-platform communications and
I
security
support
overrides
this
between our
110%.
It's never been
No more
implemented
shitty
because we
games
didn't
from
like the
EA.
idea of our AI systems interacting.
Meaning you didn't want your robots talking to each other.
Absolutely, no.
We decided
Fuck your
it's too
no.
dangerous.
I am sad.
Sounds like an
I don't even know what he's talking about, Stu. But EA is a shit company. I've never liked.
You mean leaving?
I don't know what he's talking about.
You
You probably read on Reddit that EA's
Poopy.
Certainties, not guesses.
EA's very poopy. They make shit games. The only reason you like them is because you're stupid hockey games. But realistically, EA makes really nasty games. They don't do a good job at all.
Brawls in NHL
I
25.
wouldn't listen to much of what Cyberpunk says in regards to gaming news, Stu, because he gets a lot of his information off of Reddit. And I've been telling him numerous times, don't get your gaming information from Reddit, but he doesn't listen.
Brawls in real life.
He doesn't listen when I say that, so he just reads stuff from Reddit
What makes you
posts
think
and thinks that it's real.
Oh, he'll talk. I'll make sure of it.
What the hell, man? You can't keep me here.
Matthew Conti, please remain seated.
I want to speak to my lawyer now. I know my rights.
Look, Matt, I'm 11 with you, man. If I was a
So
bad-
fun fact, the
Not
the
anymore.
IGN is even worse than Reddit. But you really need to start looking at good sites.
I pulled over to take a piss.
IGN is terrible. They're one of the worst sites to deal with.
I was the one that was following.
Okay, so going back to what I was saying, Jacob Diaz is actually played by Alex Hernandez, who is from Mafia 3. So if you guys ever played the Mafia game, specifically Mafia 3, he played the lead character in that game. He's been in quite a few games.
Come on, man. I can't do this right now. They have access to our cameras. They'll see everything. I'll be slaughtered.
They?
Shit. That's you. Oh, shit. That's you. Okay. They had me jam the firewall so these nerds they hired could hack into the SILVA network once I set up the transmitter. It wasn't my fault. I was just trying to...
Where's your transmitter?
It's in my locker.
Go. Now.
This is a bad idea, man. Oh, shit. You're one of them. You're working with them. No, please,
What do you
don't
mean
hurt me.
one of
Please
them?
don't hurt me. I didn't do anything.
What do you know?
I just saw him once. He has the same chunk of metal on his neck, and he had a prosthetic arm. He was all tatted up.
Jacob, what's going on?
I am thinking about buying Paw Patrol World.
You can't trust this guy. He's working with him. He's got the thing on the back of his neck. Don't understand.
Open
He's
the locker.
working.
Now.
This is getting interesting.
Paramedics, locker room now.
Lens, CPR assist.
Dude, I have seen so many people screw up this minigame about 1,000 times in their Let's Plays. I find it so funny that everybody screws this up. It's so easy. And I've watched thousands of YouTubers literally screw this up and not be able to proceed further into the game. And I'm like, how are you screwing this up? It's not hard. You just suck.
Come on, breathe.
It's called timing. Apparently, modern day gamers don't know anything about it.
Come on, Conti.
I guess they expect everything to be done for them. Anyway.
Grotto will play Paw Patrol World.
Grotto will never play Paw Patrol World, so don't even ask.
I know timing.
No, you don't, because if you knew timing, you wouldn't be talking over top of cutscenes in a game when I'm streaming it. So I promise you, you don't know anything about timing.
Hold on! I need to talk to him.
To get him to a hospital.
He will when I'm done with him. Who's your contact?
He's got to breathe.
Yeah, you don't know timing.
They call themselves Robin Hood and Little John.
Are they working for the tattooed man?
Where can we find them? He's all yours.
His vitals are dropping. Let's get him out of here.
Override.
That woman is a psycho.
Crypt. Search location.
All she did was take out his Seek, or whatever the hell it's called. The contact lens out of his eye.
Explosion triggered the emergency protocol. I need to get us back online. Get to your vehicle. When I have these coordinates, I need you to be ready.
The one thing I will say about this game is the cutscenes are beautiful.
She's obviously evil.
I'm trusting you here.
She's actually not. She's just very military. And honestly, I don't know why so many people hate on this game. I mean, buggy-wise, yeah, I can understand it. But a lot of people are like, the story is weak and stupid. And I'm like, how far did you get into it? I got up to the CPR part and I kept on dying. Well, then you haven't played the game. You don't know the rest of the game because you can't get past the CPR part. That's why the game's stupid. The game is very involved.
You'll find it on your usual spot.
But you need to, I don't know, be able to play it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I guess that makes sense. That entire road is blocked off by military.
When I play Mario World on SNES, I time my jumps.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. That's not what we're talking about.
You need to get the location of the second hacker from him.
I'm on my way.
And Diaz, there's a sandstorm incoming. You get a lot of them here. Use caution.
We basically showered in sand in the military. I can handle it.
You showered in sand?
About these back-niners.
That must have been fun.
Who live off grid. They'd say they're the only free citizens of RedRock.
Living in a trailer park makes you free?
Thanks to the care system, every phone and device, copbot, traffic cam, surveillance drone, and satellite is linked and analyzed in real time by security algorithms. Crime in this city is almost impossible for your average citizen.
Unless you can keep your identity off the database.
And the backliners do, under the veil of being anti-technology.
Sounds like the right cover for a hacker to hide behind, even if they do have shitty internet.
Exactly. And the link between the hackers and the PCB theft is clear. Find the hackers and we'll get our answers.
So if SILVA Corp makes the cop bots, who has access to the database?
It's a point of contention with the mayor. Just like any other SILVA product, once bots or drones are shipped, they become the absolute property.
But yeah, no, I personally don't have any issues with this game. I know that the game's going to be a masterpiece once it gets fixed.
So the entire care
so
system is under SILVA control.
I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I mean, they'll fix it. It may take time. I mean, right now it's sitting at a 1 star on PlayStation Store, and that's pretty bad. It's literally on. If you look at it on the PlayStation Store, you know how gamers are allowed to rate games that they buy on the PlayStation Store. This game is currently sitting at 1 star out of 5, and that's pretty bad. And I feel like that's just a bunch of people hating on the game because it doesn't. It's definitely not a 1 star. I don't know why people are voting it so ridiculous.
As soon as the hacker hears about the bomb, he'll be out of there. You need to move.
I'm aware.
Call me when you get there.
Great day to you too. Yo, Seb.
Jake, you okay? What happened with this bomb going off at the factory?
I'm good. It was some employee got involved with the wrong people. Long story.
Can't believe this happened here.
Hey, listen.
Out of the way.
I'm doing some thinking, and whatever happened to my head.
New York driver coming through.
I'm sorry, I was such a jerk.
I'm the only one that should be on the road. Nobody else. What? Whoa. That's not how car physics work, but okay.
We know each other in high school?
Very funny. But seriously, man, you were responsible for one of my best childhood experiences. There I was, skinny little 14-year-old, 3 seniors about to wipe the ground with me. Then bang!
All right.
You appeared out of nowhere, beat the shit out of all of us.
The hell was that?
Pretty sure there were 5 of them, not just 3.
Your memory really is wonky.
I'll catch you later, buddy.
Jesus. Everybody's getting into an accident. It's just sand people. It's not like there's little aliens coming down and attacking. You don't need to panic and drive into each other. It's sand. You live in Vegas. You should be used to it. Jesus. Thanks, car. That was helpful.
Call Rigby?
What's your status?
Yeah, just parked. Heading in on foot. Is there, anything specific I should be looking for?
We're decrypting a photo from Conti's lens.
Copy that.
This is what we lifted from Conti's lens. Sent to him by a private number. Get in there and look around.
Get lost, buddy. I'm just looking for someone.
As long as you stay on this side of the fence, you can look for whoever you want. Reloading! Cover me!
All right.
Don't raise any alarm bells.
All right, no problem. I'll be over on this side. Oh! Let me just go back here. See what I can find. Oh, look! I done got an entrance! Alright.
I'm inside. What a shithole.
Yeah, just a bit.
Hey, Rigby. Am I gonna need to defend myself again in here?
You're good. Don't interfere with them and they won't bother you.
I think I see the trailer.
Get Little John and get back to the factory.
I think, is this the... yes, that is the trailer, based on that photo in the top right. That was the trailer.
Little John's toast. And I got company.
Is that gunfire I'm hearing?
Well, it ain't popcorn. They think I
No, it's no, it is popcorn. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. That was popcorn.
That would be the idea.
We're having a popcorn party. Do you want to join?
Some of those red sand mercs are here too.
We're gonna sit around in our trailer park and watch some South Park.
Still working on it. Troll, find me that location now.
I'm glad you ain't talking to me like that, Rigby.
That's not how cars. I didn't even shoot at the. Okay. Did he drive into like a gas tank or something? Because I don't understand how he would have exploded from that. Excuse me, I'm here looking for the exit. Is it over here? Hey, you're very rude.
Hey, this isn't on me.
Talk to me.
Those mercs are leaving.
What was that? He just ran over top of me. I wasn't expecting... I thought they were already leaving. I didn't realize they were leaving by running me down. Alright, let's try that again.
Is that gunfire I'm hearing?
Well, it ain't popcorn. They think I blew up Little John's trailer.
Okay, focus on getting out of there alive.
That would be the idea. Some of those red sand mercs are here too. They must be responsible. Any luck on the coordinates for that other hacker?
We're still working on it. Troll, find me that location now.
I'm glad you ain't talking
Yeah,
to
okay,
me.
how would that blow up a car or a truck or whatever? That makes no sense. That's idiotic. That's just blowing up the car for the sake of blowing up the car at that point. It's like, look what we can do. We can blow up a car. Ha ha ha. Our game is amazing. Explosions.
Talk to me. Those mercs are leaving. I'm going after them.
Good call. Until we have the coordinates, that's the only option we got.
Lens, track that truck.
Yes, Michael.
Get out of there.
We are tracking the truck. It's going down the road very quickly.
I'm on their tail, but I can't see shit through this sandstorm.
Shall we use turbo boost?
We had them last for days. Do your best to keep them in sight.
I bet they're on their way to deal with that other hacker.
That's why you can't lose them.
Looks like we're entering the freeway.
We'll look at some
Excuse me, there's a lot of sand here, okay? So can you can you slow down maybe a little bit there so that I can catch up? Because there's a lot of sand right now. And it would really help my case if you could just slow down, okay? So that we can... I didn't mean you, I meant the other truck. God.
Storm seems to be getting worse.
You used to shower in sand in the military. Remember that, Diaz?
I'm not complaining. Just giving you a
I don't think he meant that literally.
Civilian.
At least I hope not. Yeah, we know that there's a sandstorm sign. We didn't need, like, big, giant, bold letters telling us. Oh my god, oh my god!
Learn how to drive, you hippie!
Storm seems to be passing.
That storm ended mysteriously quickly.
That's new.
It's almost like as soon as I got to a section of the map, the game was programmed to end the sandstorm. But that couldn't be the case, could it? That's just weird. Why would that happen?
That's guided by the algorithm alone.
Well, I'm delighted to hear that a piece of software is in sole charge of public safety.
Update on Robin Hood. We've got our best people on this trace, but they aren't coming up with much. Responsible for some of the most outrageous cyber infiltrations, even hacked the CIA, yet leaves no footprint, ever. Other than the occasional, fuck you note.
Sounds like a true artist. Can't wait to meet him.
I'm sending you the address of a safe house owned by SILVA. Take Robin Hood there when you find him. Alive, preferably.
Copy that, Rigby.
Report in when you have him. A residential neighborhood. We think Robin Hood may be holed up there.
We got company.
Go! He's here!
Hijo de puta! Die, motherfucker!
This really was our final straw.
Calmate, okay? I'm not here to hurt you.
Give me your gun.
I think it's better for both of us if I hang on to it, yeah?
Do what I say, or you'll end up like him.
Are you there? Come in. Backup's on the way. ETA 1 minute.
I'm serious!
Hey, listen, you don't have to trust me, but those guys, they're gonna barbecue us, okay? Just like they did to your friend at the Back Niners trailer park.
Gil's dead?
We need to get the hell out of here.
Fuck. No, fucking what the fuck?
Hey, I didn't kill your friend, okay? I'm just here to make sure that you get out alive. Get down. Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
No! Can you shoot, she says. I just mowed down like 50 fucking guys to get to your fucking house, lady. Can I shoot? I fucking hope I could. Otherwise I wouldn't be that far. Do you know how to shoot a car? A gun? A car? Yeah, well, I know how to shoot a car too, but...
Okay, but where am I driving to?
Somewhere without guns.
Oh my god! They're following us!
Then lose them!
Hello? A little help would be nice. You better be good with that gun.
I believe I am.
You worry about keeping us alive.
Oh shit!
Haha.
Don't like that, huh?
More of them, just keep coming.
Yes, that's generally how assassins work. They don't stop until their target is deceased, bereft of life.
That guy nearly ran us off the road.
Stay focused. We can make it.
You might be worse than them. You're definitely a killer. And you don't hear
You're the one who literally just asked. You're the one who literally just asked me to shoot at a bunch of people. This is not 007. I'm glad to see that once again you're comparing it to every other fucking franchise out there. You must be a lot of fun at parties.
You're gonna be okay.
Those car physics are absolutely terrible. It's almost like they don't know how cars are supposed to react.
Idiot! A greedy fucking idiot! And now I'm gonna die! Just like Gil's dead! Shit! Why don't you see that? Gil's dead! He's fucking dead!
Yeah, I'm truly sorry about that. I was just too late to save him.
LA.
But let's not be next.
No, this is in Las Vegas. We've already gone through this about 16 times. I literally told you when you were in this live stream that this takes place in Las Vegas. This is how we know that you don't listen to anything anybody says, bro.
Call Rigby.
Just saying.
I've got Robin Hood.
You're in your own world for sure.
Robin Hood. My name is Carrie Rigby. I'm head of security at SILVA Corp.
I know who you are, Carrie Rigby. I studied up on your company.
We'd like you to stay at our safe house for the foreseeable future.
Ha! Are you trying to hire me after I was hired to hack you?
So, would you like to accept our offer, or shall I have Diaz here throw you off the nearest bridge?
Okay, if you make it 32K, exactly. then we have a deal.
I'll be in touch.
Ah, my luxury prison.
Looks similar to New Vegas Sane Town.
Come on.
Oh god, now he's comparing it to fucking Fallout. Oh, this guy. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just can't deal with you. It's like how you were comparing fucking, earlier you were comparing Skyrim to fucking My Little Pony. I just don't get it. You're definitely in your own universe. One of a kind.
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Shit. I'm gonna need better gear than this. And remote access to SILVA Corps servers.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the factory. We need all hands on deck.
Copy that.
Hey! Diaz. Got a first name?
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie.
Aw, they're in love. Alright, anyway. Looks like we got another Mind's Eye here. So let's delve into this one. Might as well, since it's here, right?
I need to investigate.
Might as well check this bad boy out. See what's what. Oh, I didn't walk in far enough.
MindsEye.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot 01s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind. Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming.
Alright, let's try that again. I could have sworn I put the bots in the correct place.
Is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Can I skip that? I guess I can't. Have to listen to that again. Alright, so we're gonna put the bots on the sides, I think. I'm not gonna put any in front. 2 on each side. See how that works.
It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about. Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta.
You couldn't program a television.
You've done it, you big weirdo!
Silver. I mean, that's not good, but that's also not bad. It's better than failing, that's for sure. Alright, let's get back out on the road.
Navigate to factory.
I blew it the first time. I mean, if all 4 of the robots survived, I would have probably gotten a gold star or gold medal or whatever. But it seemed like that one girl who jumped out of the building first had a shotgun. And a lot of those droids, when faced head first with a shotgun, blow up immediately. As we have no doubt determined by using the shotgun and some of those droids earlier ourselves. That's their weak point, being shot in the head with a shotgun.
Go on.
Would you really have thrown me off a bridge if Rigby had told you to?
Yes.
Maybe a very low one.
No. Maybe a very high one.
Says the criminal who up until was working against
my God, stop clipping my car.
Was now working for your employer?
You don't understand. I'm not a good driver when hit on the side.
You've got that same weird piece of metal on your neck as the guy who hired me to hack your company.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it does. I got it in the military, but it was made by SILVA Corp.
Maybe they're controlling your mind.
Maybe they are. Maybe.
But I'd like to know about
maybe that's what's going on secretly, and we don't know it yet.
Can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually, no. Only contact I had was some military type dude. Face full of tattoos, real jerk. Had this weird kind of robot arm.
Huh. So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
I thought she was going to say the age-old adage, if I told you, then I'd have to kill you.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. So we're gonna keep it to ourselves. For the future of mankind. I definitely know how to drive. Don't anybody tell me differently. I'm a wonderful driver. There's no problems here. Aside from the blinding sun. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, the blinding sun in my face! Hoy vey!
At SILVA Corporation, we believe there is a galaxy of possibilities for humanity outside of our humble planet Earth. The Echo 2 space program will spearhead your journey towards them.
What's going on?
Sit down, Diaz.
What is this?
Please note, I am recording this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz. Employee number B7.1.
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me,
Look,
Diaz.
I'm not lying. I have these gaps inside my head. I can't remember much of the last 5 years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security job. Unless there was some specific reason you wanted access to our facilities. Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
I'm not sure. All I know is that SILVA Corp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes, what is it, Claudia? He's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood. Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going. And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
Yes, all three of them. She's got her mind's eye on you too. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Wait, I'm supposed to go this way. Sorry, I'm my first time driving. I'll get there eventually. Okay. Oh, my car is completely fixed. Well, that's convenient. I'd rather take this over that buggy.
Navigate to Marco Silva's house.
Yes, Michael. We'll be arriving in a couple of moments.
How's it going?
Not great.
Why is this guy slamming on his brakes?
Man, I knew it was a bad idea. It's Carrie Rigby we're talking about here.
I guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth about me. Hopefully got you off the hook. But it got weirder. I've been summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
You got any advice for how to handle him?
Well, from what I know, you remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably the less you say, the better.
Never wrong. Got it. Thanks, Seb.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I get you something to drink? Canyon tea, kombucha, seltzer?
No, thanks. Hey, is it?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here. Please don't touch anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Copy that.
There's the same chip that he has in his head. The MindsEye chip.
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva.
She literally told you he's a germaphobe, and then you go and shake his hand?
I saw you work.
You're an idiot.
You have got a mean streak.
I get it from my father.
Chip has going to see Johnny.
How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
Well, sir, there are some
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? It's the latest model.
Marco!
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's party after all.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And
there's already one packed in the drone.
thank you. Hey, you're flying.
What? He's not on the list!
Then put him on the list!
Hell yeah!
You like it?
A hover plane.
SM Sky Car.
Basically a life-size drone is what this thing is.
So, tell me about Jacob Diaz.
Gives us a little chance to see the map from the sky.
Well, I grew up back east, but I'm an immigrant.
Draw distance being really bad.
Best people.
And cars not reacting properly on the road, but you know.
My background's well documented.
Part of the bugs. Part of the bugs.
As rich as they say, okay?
It'll get fixed over time, I have no doubt of it.
Mostly made my life a living hell.
But the fact that so many people are so angry over these kind of bugs, I'm like, come on, man. So trivial. So trivial. There we go. Yeah. As long as there's no game-breaking bugs, I don't really care. I mean, these ones take out the immersiveness of the game, sure. But are they crashing the game? No. Donnie Don. Okay.
To save this planet from itself. However, to achieve that, I think I'm gonna have to find humanity a new home. Well, these other jackasses are wasting valuable time and resources going to the moon.
Can we land right here? Is that okay? I know we're not supposed to land here, but can we? Look, there's a nice spot over here. This tent. Can we land in this tent? Would that be okay? No? Okay, I tried. Is there a golf course here that we can land in?
Politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass.
Politicians are like a good enema?
So,
that's one of the worst sayings I've ever heard in my entire life. Politicians are nothing like a good enema. Wait, isn't this is the bus, whoa, Jesus. This is the bus stop, isn't it? Yeah, no, the train. This is the train that we took. This was from the beginning of the game. The train station. This looks pretty cool. I like the design of it. Yeah, the hover trains. Or the tunnel trains, whatever the hell they're called. Tube trains. Alright. Let's get to our destination. This building right... No? I guess it's further over here.
land on the artificial oasis up ahead.
It looks real enough.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But that's what corporate billions get you these days.
That doesn't sound real at all. Once you describe it, yeah, no, that's not real. No. Hello, we've arrived. We're here for the party. We brought booze.
Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in RedRock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of SILVA Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in RedRock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
He was just walking around at the zoo. We decided to abduct him, and now he's a part of our collection.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy, but it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. Okay? Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niner district are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy. Back Niners are the lifeblood of RedRock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Mayor Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please, call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But, as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots, like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
Calm down, it will work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer online.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. You need to learn to play the game. Yes, sir.
One seltzer in lime, please.
Has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard. Because RedRock City boasts the finest air quality.
Her sign reminds me of Trump. For whatever reason, it just reminds... Oh my god, and the people in the back have red hats, kind of like Trump. That's crazy. Is she supposed to be like the female Trump? Because she's certainly acting like it.
Trump.
When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today...
Trump.
We will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better...
I hate him.
...rather than you.
Yeah, I think everybody in the world does, dude. I don't know of too many people who like him. Not even all my American friends on PlayStation like him. None of them do. They all think he's a moron.
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multi-planetary colonies than RedRock citizens, No.
Get me out of here. Yes, sir.
I don't want Canada going 51 SRM.
Instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very
51 SRM.
that made their money.
Oh, 51st State? Oh, that's not happening. That's not happening at all. That's never gonna happen.
This way.
I don't know what you have nothing to worry about there.
Hey, hang on, Marco.
So, Marco was drugged by the mayor. So when she said, "Oh, get yourself a drink," and then he got himself a drink, and ironically gets drugged when he gets a drink. Clearly, she asked that droid to drug his drink, to drug Marco's drink. Oh, wow! This is what? No, that's fine.
No, you don't.
I don't care if you talk about politics. Trump makes no sense anyway, because the other week he was saying how he never wants to deal with Canada again, and then the next day he said, oh, let me tell you something, guys. Canada is my friend, okay? Canada and me get along perfectly. We're the best. So I don't listen to anything he says anymore, because
you are starting to piss me off.
Changes so much per day. And plus he contradicts himself all the time. It's just another sign that he's losing his mind.
Rigby!
Because I'm taking this baby. You're not stealing me, boss. Come back here.
To love Trump, but not anymore.
Why did you used to love Trump? He's anti-LGBTQ, like completely. He wanted to make concentration camps for gay people. I mean, the guy's always been a psychopath. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Am I going down here? What? I'm going down here. This is where I'm going. I don't know.
Trump prank called.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Fuck. Where the hell are they going?
I don't even know where I'm going.
I'll get him back.
I'm coming. I took a detour, but
you just finished saying you did. I need to replay that because I totally took a wrong turn. I don't know where I was supposed to go, but I don't think it was there. Can we take this red car? Hell yeah.
I just had a call from Diana. What the hell?
This car seems better equipped for an off-road rompa-dompa-domp.
They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Oh, maybe down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Now I completely understand now. We have to go down here.
Did you see who took him?
Do this jump right here. Oh, yes, totally. Now I understand where... the car turned. Alright.
Long time ago in 2015.
He wasn't even president then.
I'll get him back.
Wasn't that George Bush then? No, wait, it was Obama. Was it Obama? Yeah, I think it was Obama then, wasn't it?
How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
George Bush was always my favorite. He was dumb as a post. Well, I mean, not as dumb as Trump, but I mean, he was definitely a close... Yeah. Yeah, I did too. Well, you didn't support him. You're Canadian. I don't know why you say you're support. Support means that you voted for him, which you absolutely did not, because you are a Canadian.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO.
Mr. Drone, please come back. I'll give you a candy.
That wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you
I have a candy cane in my pocket for you if you slow down.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implant in the first place.
Hello.
Still alive. There's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think.
I meant he was good. I liked him.
So you think he's dead?
Yeah, he was okay.
But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
My favorite was George W. Bush. One of the greatest minds in the world. One of the greatest guys in the world. Always willing to do the right thing. JFK. Then there was another crook, Richard Nixon being the other crook besides Trump. I am not a crook. What the hell? Where are you? Where did you go? Are you underneath the bridge? I'm confused. No.
They're getting away.
Well, that's because I don't drive.
Get moving.
Oh my god, I'm trying, but there's rocks everywhere. There's rocks, and there's trees, and there's trees, and there's rocks. And there's rocky trees and treesy rocks.
Oh, I can barely see them.
Yes, this is about to do not catch up to the goddamn bird.
I see them though. They're up here. What the
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot. The sky car's landing.
Alright. Can we get out of the car?
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop.
Did you know Trump is in Home Alone too?
Yeah, I know.
They wouldn't have landed.
Yeah, unfortunately. That was during his brief acting career. I use the term brief in its most literal sense. He was also on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh my god, I'm dying, I'm dying, die. Oh, really?
He should be actor, not president.
He should be nothing. He shouldn't be an actor either. He's not even a good actor. He wasn't even a good actor back then. I remember the line that he had one line in Home Alone, and Kevin goes into Trump's hotel and asks Trump where the front desk is, and Trump says something like, I think it's over there somewhere. It's like your own hotel. Do you know where the fucking front desk is?
Cyberpunk fan 19.
You relinquish your spot? Is he going to be running your channel? Do you hear that, Cyberpunk? Stu's letting you run his channel. You'll be in charge of his live stream. You'll be in charge of his live stream, so you can stream My Little Pony all the time on his channel.
Also, the only good thing about either of those movies was Angels with Filthy Souls. What?
I'm serious. He just said he's gonna have you run his channel.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Why is that guy walking past me?
What?
Where's the enemy? There he is, over there. No, actually, he's beside you. Oh. It's a bit late now. I just got a bullet to the brain.
Are you paying for my gas?
We're not here to buy gas.
No
one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but you the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
What's funny?
Nothing. I'm trying not to die right now. Oh my god, why did you leap down?
Yes.
Jacob!
What? I can't connect to the speakers. Then make your own music.
There's 2 guys left. Damn it! What did he even shoot at that blew up in my face?
I hear you laughing.
Well, that's interesting because I'm not even laughing, dude. I'm trying not to die. Is it just me, or do these guys just keep on fucking coming? There we go. Where's that drone?
Stu is awesome.
Oh yeah? Alright. I don't know, but just go away, ma'am. Like, that's enough. Please.
What does relicanish mean?
What?
You
2
have
seconds?
any idea how much danger
Oh,
I've
okay.
been in? They have guns.
Yeah, I know. I was just shooting at like 50 of them.
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Are we still getting shot at?
Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
You
Yeah, I'll
need to get him
say.
back to his hyper chamber.
Good call. We should probably all get back to our
It has to be Pink Helicopter.
Wait, what did I
This is not pink.
ever do to anyone apart from want to save the
I don't think it
world,
is.
huh?
It doesn't look pink to me.
People can be such
Looks black.
assholes.
Also, that's not a
Just
helicopter
slow.
either.
Hope Ryder has insurance.
I know you have questions. About
Who the hell's
metal in your
Ryder?
head. I know that's why you came here.
You knew?
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you.
Look it up.
I've been watching you since you arrived at RedRock.
I'm kind of in the middle of a stream right now. I'm not just gonna stop my stream to look something up, bro.
Some other poor entry.
Anyway, I think after this mission we're gonna call it a stream because we're at the 2-hour and 7 mark. And we normally stream for about 2 hours.
After stream.
Yeah, after the stream I'm gonna make dinner, man. I'm not gonna look anything up. I haven't eaten anything yet. He's got a nice house. We gotta say this about Marco Silva. His house is very freaking fancy. Look at that place. That's a fancy house, folks. And we're home with a drunk Marco.
Dinner I had lasagna.
I got you.
I'm fine.
Marco, are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
She was.
Is it okay if send a pic of Ryder in Stu's server?
His blood levels reveal.
Send it in your own server in Stu's Discord, please.
Claudia.
Right now, I'm trying to concentrate on my live stream.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
Only in your
None of
channel.
it can trace back to Silva Corp. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the
I need to go at the Gamer's Grotto.
All right, buddy. Well, just wait around for a few seconds because I'm ending it after this cutscene. So if you want to just wait.
Looks like a fun game. I would play this.
I'll get to it.
Yeah, you might as well just stick around for the ending cutscene here, because I'm actually going to be ending it after this cutscene. So he's going into the oxygen chamber to get rid of that. He's not even drunk, to be honest. He was drugged by the mayor.
Hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer drone, but it needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian?
Mayor Humdinger.
Assuming by replacement, you mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow, you work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
It might automatically shove itself up your ass.
Hey, little guy. Another.
All right.
More to see.
Another MindsEye has appeared. We'll end that here, I think, and we will continue this hopefully very soon, because everybody seems to be enjoying this so far. But anyway, that was MindsEye on the PS5. Honestly, not a bad game at all. I don't know why it has generated the hatred that it has. Thank you very much, Stu. I thank you for being here, and also thank you, Cyberpunk, for being here as well. But yeah, all in all, I don't get the hatred it's gotten at all. I know it's buggy and stuff like that. No, you don't. You can wait until it gets patched. Wait until it gets patched before you buy it. Trust me, because it is very buggy. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Have a fantastic night, and to all of the Americans out here out watching my stream, Stu and everybody else who watches after the fact, I hope you had a truly wonderful 4th of July. Yeah, well, so wait with this one, because it still has a lot of work that needs to be done on it, and the devs have literally stated that they have at least 5 more patches in store for this game before it'll be properly fixed. Anyway, thank you very much once again, everybody. Part 1 of MindsEye, that's what we got for tonight. Over the next couple of days, we'll go into part 2, and then next week, we're going to go into Ready or Not on the PS5. And then week after that, we're going into the RoboCop sequel that's also coming out on PS5. Yeah. And until then, guys, have a wonderful night. And if you missed any of the previous live streams, check them out in the playlist section. And also check out the Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast in the playlist section. It's a podcast that I co-host where we discuss the latest in movies, TV shows, board games, video games, basically everything nerdy. Anyway, check that out in the playlist section as well. And until then, have a wonderful night. And we'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto.
Check my channel on Discord.
Your channel. You don't have a channel on Discord. Oh, you mean on Stu's channel? Yeah, it's not okay. You know, I know what you're talking about. All right, I'll look up. I'll look that up later. Yeah, Anyway, so thank you very much once again, guys. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon. We'll see you in a couple of days. We'll go into part 2 of MindsEye, because it seems like you both seem to really enjoy this game. I know I did. I feel like the story of MindsEye is really good. The thing that definitely needs improving is the gameplay. The gameplay is kind of buggy. And they do have plans to fix it in the near future. So, yeah. And they're also talking about adding multiplayer as well. So once they add the multiplayer, it's going to be even more fun, I think. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again. Have a good one. And we'll see you in a few days with MindsEye Part 2. And Ready or Not. And RoboCop. What's it called? The RoboCop sequel. RoboCop Unfinished Business. Yes, that's it. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one.